On a prideful episode of Hours Later, hate crime after hate crime unfolds in front of us.
The thing about it is, though, it's like I feel like Filipinos don't have like any like standout features. They're just like
no fucking standout features. You want to say that one more time?
No, like,
shit on?
no, like
As well as
Target is monogamous as well.
Like, are you open because you can't say the word monogamy? Like that's the only reason why you just like can't pronounce it, and that's why we're like,
just one more dig, one more way you can put me against the wall.
I know you like it there.
Because you put me there.
At least it's not the closet.
and worst of yet,
Yeah, are you a dumb tub? Exactly.
I wouldn't say, like,
exactly.
dumb top. I do
Loose
like
bottom.
to go. Fuck you for saying lose. Tight always.
out someone for pride. Listen now.
Zoom.
Damn, I thought I had a good grinder joke.
she loves a grinder joke.
Why do you know that about that?
She loves it. She's on it all the time.
Yeah.
An ally.
She's trying to get trade.
Trying to find the trade.
You're taking trade away from all of us.
Literally.
Like, give us a space.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You
Thank you.
She just houses them. She's like mother trade, and all they come to her, and then all of the gays just come to her and supply. Like she just supplies.
Let me help you.
Yeah. Wait, before we jump back in, wait, are we recording?
We are. We're
Okay.
recording everywhere.
Okay, thank God. I brought
And the
everybody
police.
snacks.
And the police.
Oh, fun.
Oh, that's not a snack. I brought you a
Thanks.
chili covered mango.
Was this from like the party?
Yeah, I have so many of them, and nobody took them. So.
I didn't see these.
But I really want one.
There
Yum.
was so much going on at your party. Like I was like overstimulated. I didn't know what to do.
Yes.
So
I love that.
Jacob
What?
upstaged all of us, graduated.
I know.
You think you're better than all of us?
I did not need a degree to be better than anybody. Let that be known.
And it's like it wasn't graduation that did it. He's
Yeah.
been.
I just
thinking
needed a
that.
party.
That was just that day.
I just like to find a reason to party, so I graduated to have a reason to party.
God, you're always doing one for the team.
Literally.
That day was so fun. That day was a lot too, because we went from
It was.
graduation to bowling to
Club.
castle.
Wait,
Oh,
where
sorry.
did you go? Mansions.
Mansion.
Where did you? I did not see where you went. You like disappeared after.
Your mom's place, obviously.
And she would love having you.
She was hosting the afties.
No, so it was like
Do you guys dip immediately?
no, it was full circle of what you asked about, like
You having violent sex at home?
violent
With that fucking lollipop?
Yeah.
it was like you asked about open relationship, why we were like, we gotta go meet up with someone. But you know what, we went up to meet someone and we got fucking like blocked. We got blocked by his like whatever friend was there, where they were like so excited to see us. They were like, oh my god, like blah 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 blah. But then the person was literally like over the shoulder over him, being like, what's going on, like who are you guys, like what's going on. And I felt uncomfortable, so I was just like,
Weird.
Wait, where?
Immediately out.
so we went to Mansions.
Okay.
Where we met this person was Rosemont, and that was like maybe 5 minutes away. Yeah,
To Rosemont?
the Rosemont. Yeah,
The gay bar?
the gay bar. Yeah,
You went to the Rosemont?
yeah. After.
After Mansions?
Yeah,
Wow.
You kept the party going after Mansions?
we went for
That's
like 5
crazy.
minutes.
It was
we
like
went
4 a.m.
We went for 5 minutes. We went for 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
We went for 5. No, crazy. What time did you get home?
4:30.
5:30.
Oh, okay.
And she went to go see her mama the next day, period.
Oh,
I did. I went to the fucking parade at
Mother's
10 a.m.
Day. Mother's Day.
and was like, hi. Hi, guys.
Shades on, I did see that.
It was so bad. It
was like,
was
you
like
better have those shades on.
so loud to be hungover.
The Philippines
Oh, okay,
party.
hate that.
Yeah.
The Philippines Independence
I
Day?
literally walked in the parade
Oh.
hungover as hail after your graduation party.
That's so real. Yeah.
No one wanted you there. You just like
no,
slipped
literally,
in.
I don't look Filipino. Like everyone's like, what?
Filipino is a state of mind. At this point, like every single
is.
time someone like shows me a famous person, they're like, they're Filipino actually, and I'm like,
That's so real.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
I'm not scared.
The thing about it is, though, it's like I feel like Filipinos don't have like any like standout features. They're just like gorgeous, and that's how you know that they're Filipino.
No fucking standout features. You want to say that one more time?
No,
Is this shit
like
on?
no, like it's just like this person's Filipino, and it's like the most gorgeous person you've ever seen.
And
Like,
standout.
How
Hello.
do you know they're Filipino? Oh, well, they're fucking gorgeous.
Nothing that will
Could
make
not be anything
nothing
else.
that
We
makes them
just do it
stand
like
out.
nonchalantly. We just do it nonchalantly.
5 seconds ago, she's like, I don't even like Filipino.
And now I look hella Filipino all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
she's like, we all of us,
All of us.
we all.
All of us
You guys
full
can totally
Filipinos.
pass for Filipino.
Who?
Both of y'all.
Because I'm the most beautiful person she's ever seen, and that is my point.
No, because
exactly.
y'all browner than I am.
And that's true. And that's true. Like you are not bringing that side of Filipino that I know of.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
yeah.
10 this summer. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was like, her card is pending.
I don't think I've seen you last summer. I don't think you were that brown.
Thank you.
Thank you for not
Where mom is proud.
of the.
Because it's like a status thing.
I
It's
know.
a status
It's
thing.
literally the same
In the
thing.
Philippines, my cousins all use like body
Not-
wash that has like bleach in it.
Not
I've
just
heard
the-
about that.
Not just the
Yeah.
Philippines. Not just the Philippines.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys contaminated that to us as
Okay,
well.
don't say we did that. We were colonized.
Did you see that Allure has Allure?
Allure.
I'm from Texas, as you can tell. You seen that Allure magazine? No, but it has 2 Filipino cover girls, and one of them's a little more light skinned. She's a little older, and the other one's Bretman Rock.
Oh my god, yes,
and
I
Bretman
have
Rock
seen
is
that.
like, I mean, he's a brown boy. That's a brown. That's
Yeah,
a,
100%. Yeah.
And I feel like the beauty standard in the Philippines. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not Filipino, and I don't know. anything
Yell
about
at
it.
them.
No,
The
you're
beauty
good.
standard is changing.
Yell at them.
Absolutely, it is. It is. I mean, I always have felt like, I don't know. I think they're a little bit more conservative culturally, like very
Filipinos?
religious.
That's the crazy part. Catholic too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and still to this day they love Christmas, but
This shows you the extent
I
of their
love Christmas.
conservatism.
I love Christmas.
I do think like religion has made their social movements a bit slower to the
Stunted.
bone. It's pretty much stunted it.
Yeah.
But
They
like,
can't give up Santa for gay people.
I know, yeah,
we
literally,
all do.
exactly. But it's pretty ironic because they like love.
like say it's you. I'm fucking Santa. Santa loves my guy.
You are Mrs. Claus.
Literally, it's a mixed clause.
Latinx, mixed sex.
I feel like
Claus.
Filipinos though have like always loved like queer culture. They've always loved like
Yeah.
gays, and there's this word called like bakla, which is like in Tagalog.
And I feel that I feel like I see videos of like
Yeah.
people are more in touch into their femininity
Yeah,
when they're
absolutely.
when they're Filipino.
They've like been cross dressing over there, and that was
Yeah.
allowed, but it like you couldn't like practice.
It was more. It
Yeah.
wasn't like the
Like
femininity
religion.
that was the problem. It was more so of just like sleeping with another man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
like,
valid.
weird.
That-
That's weird.
I mean,
That's valid.
That makes sense. That makes sense as a culture. Why
I
you would
agree
like
with homophobia.
because it's like I feel like the community or the culture like loves women.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
a feminine culture.
But I also think
Yeah, very
homophobia.
matriarchal.
To be real, now we're on political podcast. I feel like
Thanks for coming.
homophobia is at the basis just misogyny. So like it's weird.
but
to,
go ahead.
it's weird to see like that you guys uphold women, but only if women are being women and not men being women. Like
Well,
not,
I feel like they're like chill with they're chill with it with like
they won't kill you.
men portraying feminine, but what is the issue? I mean,
they think
what
it's
do
like
I know?
funny. They love it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like entertainment,
But
but,
they don't-
it's like
they don't
man
take it
being with a
seriously.
man, like the
Yeah.
whole
then that's
actual sexuality. of it
that's
is the
crossing
issue.
the line. Yeah,
and as it should.
as it should.
Like I think we should all be feminine, but I don't think we should all date
Oh.
boys.
I was saying the opposite.
I don't date boys. I date men. And come on out. He's like, he's literally you. He's on the couch.
Bring them out.
Next,
I feel like this is like a great segue
No.
though for
No, it's not.
talking about not misogyny. And what's it called? Monogamy.
Monogamy.
tomato, you know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, because these two no,
Right.
not heteros. These two no, not
Homo sapiens.
these two monogamist
I just went to the Museum of Natural History today. I'm like, I know that.
Homo sapien.
Me and Christ in Mexico City being like Homo sapien.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
They
Why
have-
does that have to be in Mexico City?
They have
Like,
the
that did
biggest
not-
architectural archaeological.
Wow.
Yes,
And
big
he
word
wants
alert,
it to be
big
a
word alert.
political
Yeah.
podcast.
Fucking nerd. It literally
Aztec.
talked about all of like human
Everything.
history until like the 1800s.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
The first
1800s
human
is so long ago.
Yeah, not for me. I'm 200 years old. So
I love that.
recent.
I was gonna guess.
Yeah.
Around there.
Okay, based on what?
Actually, I have nothing to base it off of.
Okay, so you two monogamous. You guys are on the hot seat.
seat.
She hard ass cornered me and Christ twice for the second time. I don't know if you knew this. For the second time about our open relationship, and now it's.
I'm monogamous. I'm horny. Like, what can I?
I feel like monogamous.
kidding.
We're all horny.
I feel like monogamous.
You gripped that mic so hard when you said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like corner is a really intense way to put it.
Because you were intense
I'm
about
having
it.
conversation.
You like pushed me against the wall and said.
I'm like, so you guys are fucking other people?
Yeah. You gave me no option. You gave me no escape. You gave me no like peace wasn't an
She's
option.
at the party like, is it him?
Yeah.
Him too?
And I'm like hurting them. They're like trying to walk past me, and I'm like, no,
No,
answer it.
no. You guys are gonna fuck, right? Like because you're
Who
open.
would it be in this room?
And then you fucking slap me across the head.
I put to the mic.
You're laughing. You're laughing. Because you know it's true.
You know, I did ask you guys a few times. I don't know. I just always find it
And you know what? You weren't the only one.
fascinating.
I think
Fascinating is the word.
I think I should have asked my friend about this too because they also like cornered me against the corner and said like
Against the corner.
what's up, like what do you like, you guys are open, what's that about? And I'm like, because I like to have fun. Like I was like I wanted to ask them,
Real.
but I guess I could ask them through you.
And I will speak for them as I did for the whole of Philippines 10 minutes ago.
She's the representative for the Philippines, for
Monogamy for
couples.
straight people.
Thank you. I'm the poster child. It's just Target.
The Pride collection. The Pride monogamy
essence,
collection.
I just represent Target. And thank you, Target, for sponsoring this video.
And I'm glad Target is monogamous as well.
Like,
they're
are
gonna
you
be-
open because you can't say the word monogamy? Like, that's the only reason why you just, like, can't pronounce it. And that's why we're like,
Just one
No.
more dig, one more way you can put me against the wall.
like, come here in the corner. I know you like it there.
Because you put me there.
At least it's not the closet.
I don't know. If
I'm sorry, she's really eating it.
I don't know if I like
Taking it.
where this is going. On Pride Month, I don't know if I like where this is going
I'm sweating.
because of the light.
No, I'm truly just like fascinated by it though, because
But this is like me being genuine because like my friend was also gay, so
was rest in peace.
they died.
You killed him.
As soon as she tried to go straight, she was.
After they asked me, they were done. That I had to do something
Because
about that.
you guys fucked.
Because-
and then she realized.
No, because I can't be pinned against the wall anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was really wondering, like, I should have asked him. I was like, what is your fascination about?
So does she like open relationships
He.
now? Oh, it's a he. I thought you said she earlier.
You said they. I was really confused.
I would say they in general, like
Oh, they gender neutral.
Jay, then
okay.
show. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
I thought you
want?
just had like a lisp or something.
I just thought there was multiple people we were talking about.
Sorry, I'm being really offensive. How are people
Lisp.
gonna watch this? I don't want to get canceled right
Lisp
now.
closet.
No,
Yeah.
I'm genuinely just fascinated because, like, how do you define relationships then? What keeps you in a relationship if it is not
But
bound by sex?
because we always come back to each other outside of sex, for sure.
Oh,
Like,
sweet.
yeah, like outside of like,
It's your best friend.
I guess so. Yeah. Cause like I depend on them more than I see anyone else. Like
Aw.
yeah.
I love you guys together.
And they really understand me, and they have my back 100%, and I could tell them like what I want, and that's just like
Sweet.
something I've you can't get with everyone,
Absolutely.
especially not you. Like I can't get that.
No,
Yeah,
don't
for
get
a
comfortable with me. I don't want you to.
But like it's rare to see. Like I think like for us, sex is like here, and then the personhood is here about like who you are as like I'm here for you. I understand you. I listen to you. I care about you. We laugh together. Like all that's here, and then sex is here. But then also, I think what makes us work as well is that for me, I think I told you, like what we do is most likely
What do you guys do?
75% of the time is for each other. Yeah, like we are like trying to
Oh,
bring.
you did tell me this last time.
Yeah, and you were
I
violently
remember.
drunk, so yeah, you don't remember.
I was like, what? What do you mean? Looking for a unicorn?
I barely remember that. I don't. What does that mean?
I'm like falling onto the wall.
So like yeah, most
I
of
get you, yeah.
most of what we do is for each other. So it's like I brought all of your friends together so like we could spend
An
weekend
orgy together.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be that crazy either. So for us.
I've like, I don't know why I've like always fantasized about an orgy, but I already know I'm gonna be the worst guest at an orgy. I'd be like,
You guys
what
got
is
the
that?
What is that?
What are you doing?
Is that a penis?
Put on your pants, dude.
What am I doing here?
I'm like fully dressed.
I feel like you would be great at like a gay orgy, like as a host.
You'd be a facilitator.
I'm the MC of the
Yeah,
family.
yeah, exactly.
And guys, this party is brought together by Target.
Yes,
And Absolute Vodka. Absolute
Stay
Vodka.
tuned for RuPaul.
Mondays at 8 p.m.
Yeah, no, you would be so good at that.
Thank
and you'd be
you.
like the ref.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, you'd be like the host
no
slash
fingers.
ref.
Get the finger out.
Consent always.
Yes,
Which we honestly need out there.
Yeah, for sure.
definitely
For
need
sure.
consent.
So where are
Oh,
you?
am I crazy to say though?
Where
Like
are you?
the times where I've dated and they've like expressed consent, or not expressed, but like asked me to express consent.
Bummer.
I'm like, get the fuck. It's ruined. I don't even want this anymore. It like kind of like killed the vibe.
But consent is also but like consent is also
Now you're getting
nonverbal.
nervous. Do you want to ask for my consent? That's what it sounds like.
What if we?
And that's what sex sounds like with me.
Because you're so good. Because
Yeah.
you make them wobble. Yeah, no, that's what it sounds like.
Cassidy's a top.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Oh, I see that. You're like a dom top. I can see that for you.
Okay, but what is
Yeah.
the no
Was that right?
no wait no I expressed my truth, so what is the
Oh,
truth?
my turn.
Yeah, what is the, are you a dumb top?
I wouldn't
Exactly.
say like
Exactly.
dumb top. I do
Loose
like
bottom.
to go. Fuck you for saying loose. Tight always. Yeah, I like being on top to make myself come. To be honest.
Mhm.
But I don't like that it always makes guys come too soon. So
that part. Let's
I
look it
don't feel
up.
like what
Yeah.
video? I have.
That's so funny. That's so interesting that you say that.
Yeah, so sometimes I feel like I just have to like wait, and I do like being
Yeah.
submissive. I do like being like thrown around, played with a bit, and then I'm like, okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll switch.
Yeah.
You grab them, hold them against the corner.
Come here. Yeah, I'm like legs out.
Your
Push
grip
them
game.
against the wall.
I'm screaming.
No, because like that's like for sure like a thing of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how do you like it like
This, yeah, it's totally a
Power.
time and place.
It's all
also,
about
like how
power.
drunk I am.
if you're
too.
drunker, looser.
Yeah, if
Literally.
the more drunk I am,
No,
actually, I like
yes, wait,
Yeah, definitely.
wait, no. Tell me.
tell you when I'm drunk or I'm looser?
Yeah.
Definitely. Like in my whole body.
In the whole body?
That's
when I'm drunk, I'm just like,
Oh, in your whole body, for sure. I meant like...
I'm on that mechanical bull. I'm loosey goosey.
That's so
When I'm not, I'm like a
funny.
little more just like cautious.
That's true.
Just like thinking a little more. When I'm drunk, I'm like,
I have to think a lot to come.
Yeah,
I have to
really
think a
do?
lot.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, I do. I can be if I'm too drunk. I can't.
I'm the
come.
opposite. I'm the opposite.
Really? You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
That's fair. Well, do you think?
I should be straight? Yeah. Swing the other way?
No, it was a mean joke. Anyways,
No, explain it.
you asked me
Tell
to
it to me,
explain
I'm-
my side of the story, but you never said if you were dom top.
yeah,
What
let's
is
wake
it?
that up.
Yeah, right. I thought you were asking about like
Ask me a
monogamy.
straight girl her
Me,
labels.
me being open about my open relationship, showing like full hole, and then I ask you like if you like it from the back or what, and then you're like take offense to it.
So you're a bottom.
You never asked
You
if I
said
like
show
it from the
hole.
back.
Oh yeah.
Not really.
She likes it from the top.
It just became like too deep, and I feel like I don't have control.
I don't see any benefit for straight people except for
For doing anal?
except for the
For
penetrating.
just wanting to be like us.
on Pride Month.
Literally. That's what I think we should. Yeah, that's how straight people should celebrate. Listen, look that up. During Pride Month, if you're straight, do anal
Dude,
sex.
yeah. If you're a real ally, then fucking,
Literally, take
then
it off the
fucking
butt.
take it back. Both of you, both.
I'm dead.
I will die every Pride Month. I'm sorry.
All the gays are like, woo! And all the straights are like,
Fuck.
I gotta douche now.
Okay,
to do that?
That's a myth. That's a myth. You're perpetuating a myth.
You have to
Douching is a myth.
Really?
Not
It is-
always.
It is a myth. I mean, not always. Like if you're eating fucking spicy chicken, like yeah, don't like go and like raw dogging
I feel
it.
like all my food is spicy. I
Oh,
prefer all my food to be spicy.
Really, Filipino is spicy?
No, just me.
You guys are you know
Where am
what?
I looking?
You got up to God.
Just me. Thank you, Target.
Walmart, please. That's our real.
No,
sponsor.
Walmart's definitely spicier than Target.
Walmart's definitely not spicier than Target.
You don't think?
Target at least once sponsored black people. No. Walmart, I don't think
Walmart has
ever.
a Megan Thee Stallion collab right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Ow. And you were
Yeah.
there, and
I was
you would
there.
know. You
And I
asked.
saw it.
You
And
asked her.
I made it.
You
I'm
were like,
Walmart.
I
you
feel
were-
like Walmart's way more black. Can I say that?
I don't think so.
I feel like I would low key agree with that.
I don't.
Thank you.
I feel
Okay.
like Walmart, like
Based
more
on
people
what?
of color,
Based
more
on
people of
what?
color
Go
go to
there?
Walmart.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know if that means they're
They have the better
blacker.
deals.
Okay.
Okay, so where would you go? You just said you went to Target
Oh, it's
yesterday.
because he sees the bums with the Target bags.
The Target bag.
and he just likes. You don't like blue.
Where would I go if I was?
like blue. Sorry.
You don't like blue and stars.
I love blue. I love pink. I don't know. Like I don't.
No, I'm just saying that Walmart has better deals. That's undeniable.
I thought I was being offensive,
That's just
and then you
fact.
just said that, and I feel a lot better.
Because I would just go to the pantry if I was.
Yeah, but what if you have nothing in your pantry? Where would you go? Walmart or Target?
No, the
Where
food
I'm
pantry.
from, there's a Walmart
You
and a
can come
Target
here,
right across the
Chris.
street from each other.
You
So
can
you
come
really
here.
can pick and
Oh, really?
choose.
Yeah, I'll feed you.
Can I get like 2 wine bottles?
No.
Because you didn't give that to me today. you were withholding that today.
Brett was like, "Who's over?" We have no wine.
Hide the wine.
And now that I know, now I know that. Now I know.
Kidding.
No, because that's the
I'm
reality.
kidding. Yeah, only when Louis comes here now knows wine.
Yeah, we'd be blasted.
And I felt that. I had a sense that that's what it was.
It's funny how our boyfriends have like a very special relationship or like a unique
Oh.
amongst all of our friends. I
Oh.
feel
with each
like.
other.
Yeah, with each
Yeah.
other.
Like Brett and Louis, you're saying?
yeah.
Oh.
They're like both business owners and in their 30s, so I feel like they just like
Get each other. Can I
That's the rule. Whenever you turn 30 and you have a business, they all have their own internet work.
yeah. There's an association.
Me in
Yeah,
a few
literally.
months. Me in a few months.
Literally.
Really? You turn
brace
30
yourself.
soon?
I'm 28 right now, so I'm like
Few months. You have a year and a half.
Few months. 26 months.
26 months from now and be dead.
No, you're not.
Damn.
Not with that attitude.
Or with that one.
or with that attitude, actually. Yeah,
Final
that's true.
Destination showed me otherwise.
What
Did you
age
see the
would you
new-
guys want to die? I did not see that.
Did not see that coming.
Did you see that?
It depends on like how the world is going.
I would say
Real.
78.
That's a
Don't make
good
it to
one.
80.
Right?
Don't know if I need to
I
see
feel
all
like
that
everyone I
much.
know in their 80s are like suffering.
Yeah.
I don't want to like suffer.
I think I've seen enough. I mean,
You think?
not that I've seen enough already, but I've seen a lot.
True.
And I'm
I've
like,
seen
what?
a lot. Yeah. True. I no, but like we need to go traveling more. Like we need to go to across like to Europe. And
Have you been to Europe?
Have not been to Europe yet.
Oh, I've
loved
yeah.
Europe.
So
I love it.
Bragging.
I think you need to go
Bragging.
to. We're like, let's start our own podcast where we talk about Europe.
Where have you been?
I've been to France like 5 times.
I've been
Boring.
to Rome.
Everyone says it fucking sucks. France sucks.
That's because they don't travel around wine.
Yeah, that's so true. I think I would have a different experience if I was like traveling.
I think I got
around
ate
wine.
up. I agree.
I would, yeah, I would
If I knew more about
You
wine.
actually ate that.
Yeah, have you been to
Damn.
Asia at all?
No.
That's fair. I've never been to South America.
Boo.
The difference
Oh my
between
God.
your business trips with your boyfriend and the business trips of my boyfriend is that y'all go on business trips to taste wine in France, and I go to gay clubs.
That is so funny. That's so real,
We're just doing
though.
research, guys.
But then when they hang out, they're like, yeah, so this business trip.
literally.
No, but I need to know like what's going on in these like fucking meetings. Like, what are they saying? They're like,
For wine or
for wine. They're
league?
like, I love fucking wine. Like, let's get this
they talk
deal.
about they're like scientists, people who make wine. They're super, super knowledgeable
Ooh,
and
yeah.
so invested in what they do. It's
10%
really beautiful.
cherry, 10%
Yeah,
plum.
sometimes we have a cherry wine from Canada.
And you look so fucking good right now. Like, I'll give you a
Yeah.
deal right now, right here and now.
I wish I had the palate of a, what do you call them? A wine?
Sommelier.
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 Sommelier. Yeah, I wish I had a tongue like that. Because they
Tongue.
can taste in everything.
It's just you gotta train it. You have to taste something and have someone describe to you like the textbook notes
of like what it tastes
of what
like.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's like going to tasting.
This is the third time I would be like, and come out here.
Right. And for today's sponsor,
France. The whole country.
thank you, France.
That's so funny.
Wait, that's so real.
Wine
Because
is so cheap there.
France is gay.
It's so gay.
Yeah.
That's so real.
yeah.
It's tasty.
But LA is gay too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And Brazil.
really great.
And
so is
Brazil.
Brazil. Brazil's really gay.
But Texas, I don't know about Texas.
Like
I don't know.
curious.
Up,
Definitely
up.
bi-curious. Texas is definitely the bi-curious state.
literally
Texas is the trade of the states.
They killed a gay person right like a week ago.
No, that's Florida.
So Florida and Texas.
Florida and Texas. Texas is like DL Trade wants to be a drag queen.
I can see that. I can see that because there are places that
Yeah.
are like fully like, but like then
Yeah,
other
yeah,
What
places
does that mean?
No, exactly what
that are down, down to clown, and
fair,
then there
fair.
are places who are like, you're gay.
It's no. I feel like there's like hard lines in Texas.
Yeah, and that's crazy. That
Very,
is
very hard
crazy.
lines.
Interesting.
Like-
New Jersey, you can like it like gradually gets there, but like Texas, it will be like
It's like a light switch, literally.
Really?
Yeah.
you fucking faggot. We're gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, no, literally.
God.
You can go to the same gas station 5 miles apart, and one they're like,
Yeah.
"Yes, queen," and the other one they're like, "Get the hell out of here."
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, girl.
That's
Welcome home.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Why is it so territorial in that way?
Because of just
Religion.
Yeah, religion, like conservativeness.
Yeah,
Like
politics.
like what are y'all conserving?
Filipinos.
Real.
Filipinos.
That's so real.
Yeah,
Filipinos.
you guys are a real
yeah.
problem down there.
Really?
No, that's a lie.
Yeah,
Don't
we be
listen.
eating up down there.
Who do you trust more? Me from New Jersey or Jake from Texas or what?
In
Who I
what case
trust
scenario?
more? Well,
Yeah.
I know Jacob for way longer than you.
Right, you're
Wow.
nobody. So.
Wow. Cut the cameras. We're done. I don't
Pack
want
it
to do
up.
this. I don't want to do this anymore. What am I doing this for?
So the answer is me.
No, I agree.
But not because you trust me, just by default.
But just because not Chris.
Yeah, literally.
If the question was like you and Christ,
So
you don't want me to
Christ.
answer. You know
No, I will agree. Christ is a very nice person.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Super.
So I know I can compete with niceness.
He's like the approachable one out of you two.
day.
Sorry.
So
Oh, sorry. They're the approachable one.
And you're not.
I know Jesus Christ was a they.
They
Jesus Christ is a they, then black man.
Yeah. True.
Real.
Yeah. If you don't accept that, then you're the unapproachable one.
You're probably from Texas.
Apologies, guys. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Black Jesus. Happy Pride.
And Black Santa Claus.
You know what? Yeah, intersectionality for Pride Month. It is
representation.
Pride. It is Pride. Oh my god.
It is Pride Month.
Oh my god.
Happy Pride Month. How's your Pride going?
You know, I was like, we should have done something on your graduation day because that was literally Pride.
Yeah, that was a
Was
Pride
it June
kickoff.
1st?
Oh my
It was
God.
July 31st.
That's
I mean,
right.
it wasn't
July
July. It was May 31st.
I have so much like.
I was intentional with that. I wanted it to be the like start of summer, the kickoff.
cute.
The start of summer, so not the 21st.
It was the 31st. May 31st was my graduation
May
party.
31st.
The only thing was that it was like freaking 30 degrees.
And that's your
was a little
Uh,
own
chilly out,
problem.
yeah.
I
It
guess
was
it was my
chilly.
problem.
Where
It
was
was
the
really
heaters?
windy.
Where were the heaters?
Well, I thought it was May 31st.
And you know what? That same day, the fucking
Yeah, it was, like, kinda
Knicks,
rainy.
the fucking Knicks, fucking
and the Knicks lost, but
And you know, I coordinated my whole like fucking schedule, my whole like podcast schedule around that.
them winning. Well,
Yeah,
that's
around the run.
literally your fault.
And then
Yeah.
why didn't you say something then?
If you're fucking having a podcast talking about it, you should know.
and you're gonna
An
bet
hour-
on the Knicks.
An
Yeah.
hour ago, you were like, "I fucking love the Knicks. I fucking bet my whole fortune on the Knicks," and then you said nothing about them losing.
I was pissed.
I was pissed.
More so, I was drunk. So
Real. She just wanted to be mad at something.
Yeah,
And
so
she has a great boyfriend, so she was like, the Knicks.
who fucking goes to
No,
France?
literally, I don't think Brett. I've never been mad at Brett for like.
Anything?
Jake is want to look at me like,
I'm like,
Anything?
what was you texting me last week?
Wait, okay.
no, literally
okay.
nothing. He's
I'm
never
turning
done-
it on
He's
you.
never done anything wrong.
I want to turn it against
Ever.
you, monogamous. Like
he's been in A honor
Yeah.
roll since he was in kindergarten. That
Okay,
man hasn't done
to
a
be
thing.
real, I hope you can't hear this, but like in past relationships, I have never wanted
all 10 of them.
like to be just with them. Like I've always
That
kind
was-
of been a little sneaky outside
And that
of my
was my question.
relationships.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Like I was like, do you think about any other people?
With him, no.
When with
And it's
you
crazy.
monogamous, I want to understand. Do you think about
I
other
mean,
people?
think is OD. I like had a sex dream last night with like Boba Fett because I've been watching so much Star Wars. But like, that's thinking. I feel like is not too bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's natural to want to be attracted to other people.
Or to
Right,
think. It's not
yeah.
sort of think.
Yeah.
To think.
But I
It's natural, period, about anything.
I've never felt implored to act.
Implored.
Yeah.
And I be getting hit on at the bar.
Real. You know
Me.
my bitch is
I
bad.
don't know.
Me when I'm
I-
drunk. Me hitting on Cassidy. Sorry.
I literally could.
Me and Christ, like, because Christ is bi, so they could fully like
Right.
be like,
And they wouldn't stop asking me to be the unicorn.
"Hey, girl."
Yeah.
But it feels so easy to say no being with Brett. And it's never felt so easy in past relationships.
I love that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
But you kind of like dodged the question of y'all
Oh.
fighting.
About fighting. Oh,
He's so
yeah.
good.
And that
We,
too.
like,
so well behaved
That
or
too.
what?
We never
Hitter.
really fight.
I feel like
Hitter.
straight people just fight all the time. That's just my idea of straight relationships. Is like I'm just mad.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, what do I know? Like, gay people are also always mad.
Gay people are awful too.
Yeah, gay people are really toxic and mean.
Yeah, no, I think Brett is kind of a bit more passive than I am, and I am like the absolute opposite, where like I have to keep poking you until I get an answer out. So it kind of balances well whenever we get into something close to a fight, where we are so quick to talk it out.
Mm.
And then it never escalates to a fight because we're both like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to like upset you. I don't want to.
You say that, or he says that?
We both do.
No.
He says it. I say it. It depends.
You're breaking my heart. Stop.
I really love this man.
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
feel
god.
like me and my boyfriend are both equally passive and aggressive. And sometimes it's like, well, we both can't be passive right now and we both can't be aggressive right now. And sometimes we're just like, neither is passive nor aggressive. Like we're kind of like, sometimes I think
Is
that's
that
when
hard
like
to
I
get
think
past things.
yeah, I think sometimes it like if I was more passive and he was being more aggressive. Is that the right word? Aggressive? I feel like that's not really the word, but I'm
It
just saying
depends. Like, what are you talking about? Like, aggressive would look like what? Like, you're the one that's saying, like, why
that's
don't
like
you
starting.
do this?
Yeah, like why
don't
did you do this?
like,
Why did you do that? Like, yeah, exactly.
Well,
Just like,
passive aggressive would be more like making jokes about it, like not getting directly to the point, but they'll go around the point.
No, I think both of us are like very can equally be very passive and very like to the point. But sometimes I think our main disagreements happen when we're both being passive or we're both have the point, because it's like, well, now we're kind of just either both trying to fight to be in the driver's seat or we're both in the passenger seat and nobody's driving this car.
Like you guys are both avoiding something, like something went wrong and you guys like are like,
yeah, and we just won't talk about it.
yeah, and that's like
Until someone's like, all right, let's talk about
yeah,
it.
and that's not fun. Like you're having a night out and it's like like something went wrong and both of you are like you guys know something went wrong, but like you don't address it, and that's like
a little turbulent moment.
Yeah. So yeah, it's hard work to own up. Like, hey, like what's going on?
Yeah,
That's
It's also hard to own up to like you being upset.
yeah.
Like telling your
And
partner that like
while you're
what
having
you did
fun.
upset me. Yeah.
Like while you're having fun, like while you're out with friends, while you're out, like it's hard to be like. Also, like I've heard from like therapy, it's like, you know, you should
from therapy.
We love therapy.
From your therapist.
Yeah.
I heard from your therapist.
We get drinks after this.
You shouldn't fight when you're drinking as well.
Oh, absolutely
Yeah.
not. But it's
Yeah.
my favorite.
I get high off
Get
it.
an argument on the rocks, please.
Argument with the rocks, that's a double.
Right. I'll just get a neat.
You already know if I'm having a martini, I'm gonna start some shit later. Oh, it's so bad to be in an argument about one thing and then bring up another thing. That's
Yeah,
so
don't do that. But I'm gonna do it every time.
turbulent.
I'm gonna do
God.
it every time.
About
Really?
God.
I don't.
You don't bring it up every time.
No.
I do sometimes.
You think you're better than
If we're
us?
having a fight
because
about
you
one
think you're
thing,
better
you
than us.
cannot.
Well, sometimes I'm like, well, that just goes back to the time. Yeah, I feel like I'm like, yeah, it brings us back to the time when where I had to just remind you about why we're even here in the first place.
That's true.
I'm not bringing it up because, well, I mean, I don't know, guys. I feel like I need to own up that I'm low-key a petty bitch. Like, that's just in my nature. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm from Texas. I'm Mexican. Like, I'm just a petty bitch. And it's like,
Yeah.
you're going to go pee? Camera, he's going to pee.
To own up that you're petty. Does it ever become a problem in your relationship?
Yeah, because it's like, why are you being petty? But I'm always that way. That's like, why are you being petty? But I'm like, damn, I am low-key petty. And I'm like, damn, that was... You're right. I was being a little petty there.
Oh, yeah. I've dated somebody who is super passive, and a lot of our arguments I'll start with, he brought up something that made him upset that I did. And it was so easy for me to say, but you did this, so you can't be mad at me for this reason. And that's just like putting us in a hamster wheel of like constant problems. Like it's not helping him feel better, of course, and it's not making me feel any better. There'll never be an agreement amongst that. I also have to pee.
We talked about a lot.
We talked about a lot of nothing and a lot of everything.
And don't use anything against me if you do listen to this.
Monogamous or not monogamous or open or not.
I think this episode should be called Gay versus Straight.
Yeah,
It's like
us
the-
two versus you.
The cover is like me fighting you guys.
Yeah, I love that. Us in a headlock.
Okay, wait. We'll take a video. We'll take a photo of that after.
It's like me with a black eye.
More than just a black eye.
Not a black eye. What'd you say?
More than just a black eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do like to get submissive sometimes.
We didn't even. Whatever. We went over so much.
I knew you had violent sex.
No. we didn't cover everything I wanted to. Like we
I'm sorry.
We glanced over. No, but like it's okay. Like that's just podcasting.
He just needs us on it again.
Okay, who could get deeper on the mic, and then we'll cut it there.
a deeper where.
I gotta take this shit off.
No, I agree.
I can leave it on.
I agree. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.